was the reception they received here at their hotel after the game.
A great win, one of the greatest wins I've seen in a little over 50 years that I've been following Kansas.
I've followed 64 years. That's the greatest game I've ever seen. In 64 years, I've been following this team.
How about those Hawks, huh?
Oh, they were great. They're great. They played an excellent game all the way through. And I just don't think Bobby Knight ever got in the game. We seen an ambulance on the way out. I'm afraid they were going to get him. Kansas has done such a great job of dominating the game as they did tonight.
Arkansas is next.
I think it'll be a great matchup, but I think with Roy and the controlled defense and the controlled game he has, he'll keep them right in it all the way.
We're trying to savor this one right now. We're not thinking about Arkansas. We start thinking about Arkansas tomorrow.
Savor it and enjoy it, you bet. These Jayhawks are one step and one win away from another Final Four. In Charlotte, Al Ross, WDAF 4 News.
Arkansas is up next. They won by 23 points last night. Coming up in sports, we'll take a look at some of their highlights. That is going to be a great game tomorrow.
We hope. Thanks, Kevin. Kevin Keatsman joins us with sports. And, you know, if you weren't there for last night's tip-off or weren't watching and you tuned in and you saw, what was it initially, 26-7?
Oh, it was ugly. It was ugly. Did you stay up for it?
I stayed up. It was worth losing sleep on.
It's tough when you work the shift, but great game nonetheless if you're a Jayhawk fan. How easy was that Jayhawk win over Indiana? Well, KU did grab a 26-6 lead early in the first half, and that lead was never cut to single digits. Terry Brown came out smoking for Kansas. Oh, my goodness, what a game for this guy. 4 3-pointers. Here's the first of them. He had 23 points in the game. Dittos from Adonis Jordan. This is Jordan, number 30, on the wing, buries one. The team hit 8 out of 20 3-pointers on the night. Sean Tunstall getting in on it. No problem right down the center. And well, Bobby Knight had a headache of his own. I think he was seeing threes at this point. KU scrapped all the way to the end of this contest. They're even pouring it on with 1:10 to play. Alonzo Jameson slams it home. KU beats Indiana 83-65 in the Southeast Regional.
And then we, in some way, compounded our own mistakes in the first half by not reacting as aggressively to their aggressiveness as I felt we should have.
Yeah, I think we made a point, you know. Yeah, we just kind of out to prove something because everybody thought Indiana's going to win the game, you know. And they didn't think we had a chance, you know. We just went out there and proved to everybody that we was just as good as they was, even better, really, you know.
Well, you know, I can't be so concerned about what everybody else is thinking, but I think we've got a good basketball team. At times we may be ugly, but the bottom line is it usually ends up going in the right column.
Up next for KU, the Arkansas Razorbacks, and these guys can play. Look at them work the floor here. Ron Hury reverse layup from underneath. Arkansas building a lead in the first half. Second half, Todd Day breaks free on this one. Day had 31 points for the Hogs. Arkansas routs Alabama 93-70. They will play KU on Saturday. In the West Regional, undefeated UNLV and Utah. The Shark Dance taking place out in Seattle. Utah played pretty well, but they are no match for the Runnin' Rebs. They have too many big guns, does UNLV. This is Elmore Spencer with a 3-point play. Spencer had 15 on the night. UNLV wins it 83-66. And the best game of the night last night, Seton Hall and Arizona. Arizona in white, they've got a chance to tie the game with seconds remaining. Matt Othick misses, and Seton Hall beats Arizona. Final in that one, 81-77.
Good morning. This is WDAF 4 News Sunrise.
And good morning to you again at 6:30 on this Friday morning, March 22nd. We have 59 degrees on Signal Hill. Dave will have a stormy forecast in just a moment. Kevin Keatsman is up next with sports. He'll have more on the Jayhawks win over Indiana, and he'll show you what's next for KU. KU has to be awfully proud that it sent Indiana